Every American should be outraged by the situation. The whole thing is embarrassing and ultra disturbing.
Good morning. This is a Juice News call-out in the wake of Cablegate and the subsequent fallout. Balls out revelations, observations of diplomats, giving actual confirmation of hidden facts, spilling backroom deals, leaking leaders' chit-chat, money laundering and tit-for-tat, spits and spats. The picture that emerges, provided by the service, shines light further behind the wire curtain. Certainly, this has divided views of the populace. Some say it's obvious, nothing new in these documents. Others say it's ominous and applaud the revelations. Others still call for the messenger's assassination. Following Assange's arrest and calls for his head, over 9,000 counterattacks on all of the web. The State Department being forced to defend, spying at the UN and a secret war in Yemen. Despite DDoS attacks on Wikileaks system, day by day cables still spray through mirror reflection. Will Cablegate change the game or lead to repression? We get face to face with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, how does it feel to get leaked on?
It's scandalous. This is a case of high treason. It's against the land of the brave and divine freedom. We're the good guys for democracy. We fight evil, and we've waged peace around the world, proud of the flag. These leaks could devalue this powerful brand, bring military operations straight to a halt. Our shareholders, clients, and partners would plainly revolt.
But aren't you beholden to the American public? And isn't the US one of the primary culprits in overthrowing governments?
Such as?
Chile, Iran, Nicaragua?
Please, stop with the drama. The American people are our employees, whose taxes fund the wars that support our schemes. Their kids become troops we send overseas in return for mega malls in the American dream. And if our client states don't like the things that we do, we install a dictator with a CIA coup. In foreign relations, subversion is the method we use. WikiLeaks threaten the system, so it's a terrorist group.
But people of the world seem to generally approve of WikiLeaks' actions in spreading the truth.
They do? Well, then they're terrorists too. Dissenters are traitors, as history proves, and they always lose.
That's curious. Weren't some of our greatest heroes persecuted for this reason?
Who?
Mandela, Gandhi, Jesus? You idealist. Okay, now for another perspective. Prison Planet host Alex Jones.
People hate the megaphone. This Assange has apparently shown the emperor on the palace throne grabbing at clothes. But I've heard anecdotes, I'll show it fits. This Patsy's a triple agent for the globalists. He claims openness, but he's actually a catalyst for the one world government of commie Nazi fascists. Robert, I'm getting paranoid. I need to state this is a false flag attack to bring in a police state. A cyber 9/11, that's the secret vision. Right now they're debriefing Julian in a British prison.
So WikiLeaks is an inside job?
They hide the truth to distract from the climate deal in Cancun.
You tried doing my job without hiding something. I ain't called Secretary of State for nothing.
But surely, now you're exposed out on the stage, one would expect the world's leaders to be outraged by the spying, lies, emerging charges. Now on the line, it's Colonel Gaddafi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Are you outraged?
Well, now that there's a Muslim brother president of US, we expected secrets to be kept. Now we have to keep abreast of these huge security leaks. Obama must get firm grip on wiki tits.
How about you, Mr. Berlusconi? Will your reputation fall more in this pandemonium?
Marovetto, gli italiani mi amano come bambini e glielo metto in culo come Mussolini. The American flag is symbol global of liberty, and I love Hillary, though she's a bit too old for me. By the way, Robert, how much for your new show? I pay cash. I just got some rubles.
Sorry, Silvio, we have scruples. It's not for sale.
Bravo. Hillary, come have a cigar at my hotel.
Well, Hillary, it appears that the leaders are not that outraged.
Are you serious? Of course not. We're one happy family tree, son, as you'll see soon when we hang Assange for treason.
Treason? Could an Australian ever stand trial?
Australia's in the American Empire. We have puppet states, franchisees, subsidiaries, provided they obey their guaranteed liberty. We're not letting Assange get out of our grip. You know how hard it was to plant a condom that splits?
Hell, you turd! Your Bilderberg lies are blatant.
But Alex, where's your evidence that Assange is an agent?
Well, obviously, this is a globalist psyops plot designed to keep us in the dark. They're climbing in your windows, they're snatching your income tax, trying to enslave you, so you need to hide your kids, hide your wife, buy a gun, buy a knife, watch my show, buy your gold, and buy your silver, because they're enslaving everybody out here. We don't have to look for no facts, we know this is true. They gon' trip you, they gon' tag you, but we can run and yell that, run and yell that, run and yell that. New world, oh
convicted and left out innocent. Oh, he is so done. He is really going on trial. But what is Assange accused of?
I was molested by Julian in the Stockholm.
So done, so done, so done, so.
Okay, it's almost time to end for the day, but until we meet again, a few questions remain. Is WikiLeaks really the greatest threat that we face, or is it the response we're seeing in defense of the state? A response which is building and seeks to turn back the clock on freedom of speech and fundamental rights earned over a century. This should ring alarm bells for all who know their history. From this evidence, are we neglecting our memory and repeating the trajectory of the 20th century? And if so, upon seeing the facts but ceasing to act, don't we deserve the leaders we have? What needs to befall before we open the door and yell,
I'm mad as hell, I'm not gonna take it anymore?
Or do we sit waiting for messiahs or aliens or a superhero if they're not all one and the same meme? History, dear viewers, is happening. Will we ever get a similar chance again? History books will be written about events this month. The story they will tell is up to us.